Economic and Financial Crimes Commission.
Association with us at the commissioning ceremony of these infrastructure and operational assets presents a clear statement on the premium that Mr. President places on the Nigeria police and the policing issues in the country. This positive and inspiring presidential disposition presents a huge and invaluable honor that will remain indelible in our minds. Mr. President, sir, the assets assembled here were procured as part of broad strategic plan for the post-war stabilizing the security space before, during, and after the 2023 general elections, and for the purpose of enhancing the capacity of the Nigeria police to manage civil disorder in line with acceptable national legal framework and global law enforcement standards or protocols. Your Excellency, Mr. President, assembled here today for commissioning are critical operational assets comprising of 88 pickup vans, 21 armored personnel carriers, 9 APCs, 9 Prado Jeeps, 1 coaster bus, 10 water cannon trucks, 2 rapid razor security wear dispensing trucks, 9,607 bulletproof vests, 2,555 bulletproof helmets, 140,571 long-range and small-range tear smoke or tear gas, anti-riot helmets 3,000, hand grenades we have 330, hand grenades 3,000, and we have 30 general-purpose machine guns, 1,500 stone guns and AK-47 rifles with assorted calibers of live ammunition, 300 HP desktop computers, 250 laptop computers, 150 Gabby fireproof safe, 1,000 Dragon fireproof safe, and 150 filing cabinets. The acquisition of these items was to demonstrate the determination of the post leadership to advance Mr. President's commitment to a reformed, modernized, fully equipped, highly motivated, and citizen-focused police force that is reoriented to the virtues of professionalism, respect to rule of law, due process, professional efficiency, and best international practices in our internal security mandates. Your Excellency, sir, they are also procured with a view to bridging the operational gaps in the Nigeria police, position the post for the stabilization of the national security order ahead of the 2023 general election, and also guarantee the attainment of a peaceful, secure, and credible exercise in the most operationally efficient manner. In this regard, sir, I renew my assurances to Mr. President and the nation that in line with Your Excellency's charge, the Nigeria police will be apolitical and impartial and shall deliver on our election security mandates within the context of democratic values and best practices. I also assure Mr. President that with this latest acquisition and the perfection of our operational order and the election security action plan, the Nigeria police is fully prepared for the 2023 general elections. We have, in furtherance to this, in place adequate machineries that will in most proactive manner identify, isolate, and bring to book any political actor that plans to disrupt the political process. In fulfillment of our statutory election security mandate, the Nigeria Police has in place a strong collaborative framework with the military, the intelligence community, and other security agencies, working in unionism. I am also confident that we shall police the election in the most coordinated civil and rule of law compliance standard ever witnessed in this country. However, such will be done in a manner that will leave no one in doubt of our determination to give effect to Mr. President's charge to ensure free, fair, and credible elections. Your Excellency, sir, it is my firm professional conviction that the critical operational assets being commissioned today will further deepen our capacity to safeguard the nation's democratic values and deliver on our mandate of policing our democracy. Hence, the arrangements have been perfected, arrangement has been perfected to distribute the assets to all commands and formations of the force across the country to enhance their operational capacity ahead of the 2023 general election. I would like to use this opportunity, sir, to most sincerely thank Your Excellency for consistently supporting the Nigeria Police. I reaffirm our unwavering commitment towards upholding Your Excellency's vision to restoring the primacy of the Nigeria Police and bequeathing to the nation a truly reformed Nigeria Police. On this note, it is my singular honor to present these critical assets and to respectfully request the Honorable Minister to invite His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, to perform the official commissioning of these assets. In so doing, it remains our fervent prayer that Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continues to give Your Excellency, our great nation, and the Nigeria Police a very viable and good work. Thank you, Your Excellency, for honoring our invitation in attendance. Thank you, sir.
I warmly welcome Your Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to this epoch-making occasion of the commissioning of the latest set of critical operational assets acquired by the leadership of the Nigerian Police Force. I could recall that one of the firm commitments that the IGP made upon his appointment by Your Excellency was that he would draw on his experience towards emplacing appropriate frameworks that will positively change the policy narrative in this country. On our part, in the Ministry of Police Affairs, we offered to consistently support him in the advancement of his policing vision and agenda. Your Excellency, you have been a strong source of inspiration, both in terms of enhanced funding, support, and perfection of the police reform and its modernization action plans. It is therefore gratifying to note that in fulfillment of his pledge to the nation, the Inspector General of Police has been given practical effect to his police re-engineering agenda. This is evidenced by the landmark attainments in the areas of devotion to the implementation of the recruitment policy of the federal government, enhanced personnel training, development and execution of model police stations, barracks, and the mobile police squadron facilities across the country, construction of ultra-modern police command headquarters and police hospitals, unprecedented procurement of logistical and purpose-built operational assets, including fleet of patrol vehicles and civil disorder management equipment, weaponry, and other special operation tools, including armored personnel carriers. It is also on record that under his watch, the Nigerian police established a drone unit and procured special drones to strengthen special internal security operations, while also investing heavily on training and manpower development. The police have also enhanced the air asset of the force to support surveillance and ground operations in the onslaught against bandits, highly organized criminals, and subversive elements. Today's event, Your Excellency, is therefore not an isolated initiative. It is part of the broad, well-thought-out, and meticulously implemented policing strategy of the Inspector General of Police, which is built on his leadership vision that the internal security order can be stabilized on a sustainable basis only through a well-equipped, modernized, highly resourced, and appropriately trained policing institution. The Ministry of Police Affairs in recent years has rolled out robust logistical support and effective policy environment to complement the efforts of the NPF. Not only have security hardware, including operational combat vehicles, among others, been procured for operational deployment by the police, supply of fuel to police commands nationwide has equally been undertaken to reinvigorate their operations. Indeed, the ministry is in the process of concluding the provision of assorted anti-riot equipment acquired from China on government-to-government basis for deployment by the police in facilitating a free and fair conduct of the 2023 elections commencing in less than 2 weeks. Even more elating, Your Excellency, is that these landmark achievements were attained within the special funding interventions of Mr. President to the Nigerian Police through the Ministry of Police Affairs and the Nigerian Police Trust Fund. In addition, a project implementation strategy is being undertaken in such a way that their impacts are already being felt on personal orientation and operational efficiency of the force across the country and by extension on the internal security space. I'm confident that these initiatives will most importantly advance the drive of Your Excellency to guarantee peaceful, secure, and credible 2023 general elections. This is because the Inspector General of Police has confirmed that these latest assets will be deployed to complement existing holdings of force across all commands in the Federation towards strengthening capacity to deliver on the Nigerian Police election security mandate. Indeed, with this focus and the ongoing operational asset procurement effort, I'm confident that the Nigerian Police as the lead agency in election security process has been positioned well enough to police electoral process. In this regard, I assure Your Excellency the resolve of the Ministry under my watch to continue to support and encourage the police towards attaining the lofty democratic and internal security vision of Mr. President. Let me also assure that the Ministry will continue to encourage the Inspector General of Police in his re-engineering plan for the force. We shall also encourage the police to put to proper use the acquired assets for the good of citizens and our dear nation. Before I conclude, I would like to once more thank Mr. President for the favor of your attendance at this occasion, and most importantly, to appreciate your uncommon support and love for the police in this country. I pray to Almighty Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, to continue to bless Your Excellency and our dear country. On this note, it is my singular honor and privilege to most respectfully invite Your Excellency President Muhammad Buhari to give a special remark ahead of the commissioning of the critical operational assets that were acquired by the Nigerian Police Force in furtherance to the 2023 elections and the stability of internal security order of our beloved country, Nigeria. Your Excellency, sir.